comes your dream. Here comes your love. Here comes your life. And here comes approaching your upcoming wife.
Rick, you are the man of my dreams and so much more. To this day, I still see you through the same eyes as I did when I was just a young teenager and head over heels in love with you. I still am. I still love you so much it hurts. So much that watching you in our precious day-to-day moments, you still take my breath away. This past year has been the perfect example of everything you and I have fought through to be together. There's not a thing on this earth that can keep me from marrying you and spending the rest of my life by your side. 9 years later, and words still aren't enough to explain the love I have for you. Despite all odds, despite other people's opinions, despite the distance between us, despite the years we spent longing for one another, despite the world turning our lives upside down, we have always been destined to be together. Never in my life have I had a best friend like you. Never in my life have I had anyone make me feel the way you do. I truly am the luckiest woman in the world to have you by my side. You have given me the life I have always dreamed of and so much more. I have never cried as hard as every single time it broke my heart to watch you leave. Laughed so deeply than I do with you. Loved so fully, been so damn happy, or simply loved my life as much as I have with you right by my side. Our love story is nowhere near perfect, but it's the most perfectly imperfect love story I could have ever dreamed of. Thank you so much for being everything I've ever wanted, needed, and so much more. Baby, I vow to always be by your side through everything life throws our way. I vow to never stop being your best friend. I vow to always do my best to follow along and act like I know what you're talking about when we watch Supercross, motocross, and football. I vow to give you every Sunday at the track because you deserve anything and everything that makes you happy. Even though I can't vow not to give you a hard time about it. I vow to always appreciate everything you do to provide us with this life that we live. I vow to never stop trying to be the best wife and mother that my perfect boys deserve. I vow to never stop loving you so much that it hurts. You always have been and always will be the absolute love of my life. I can't wait to spend forever as your wife. I love you.
9 years, 7 months, and 12 days since we met. And not a day has gone by that I haven't thought about you. You were so beautiful walking down that aisle 9 years ago. And I knew that you were out of my league completely. I was a funny-looking 17-year-old with a mouthful of metal, and somehow you liked me enough to dance with me. Just holding your hand was simply enough for me to know that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. It's been a long journey since then, and I'm sure everyone can attest to that. But it has made us who we are today, and we're here. I've seen you grow into a perfect mother to our boy, and now a perfect wife. You are my best friend, and the one person I know I will always have my back, and I will always have yours. I will always love you, and make sure that you know you're loved every day for the rest of your life, baby.
with the laws of the great state of Texas, I now make the following pronouncement, that you are husband and you are wife.
Baby, we finally made it. I've been dreaming of this day for years, and it takes my breath away knowing that it's finally happening. Everything we've been through, the days we felt would never end, every second of pain and effort, they're all worth it. Knowing you'll be waiting for me at the end of that aisle is everything to me, and so much more. You've always been my everything, and my life is more beautiful than I've ever dreamed of having you by my side. I'd do everything all over again if it meant ending up right here where we are now. Thank you for everything you've done to get us here. Thank you for everything you do for us. I love you more than life itself. See you soon, handsome. Forever yours, Mrs. Andrea Torres.